What it do, homie? So today we are here about to check out a one-take vocal performance by Tatiana on the song Hedonist. Hedonist. Somebody who takes pleasure, right? Pleasure is the most important thing, more important than food, more important than water. But this is crazy. One take, right? So no punch in, no punch out. If anybody's gonna be able to do it, it's going to be Tatiana. Let's go ahead, shut up, turn it up. What do you call that? What do you call that low drop, that grunge, that distortion? Guys, I am a fan of all things bass, and it is so pleasing. I haven't heard the song before. I've had reactions to JINJER on this channel, but I don't have reactions to this song. So it's a one-take vocal performance, and honestly, I'm glad this is kind of like my first time watching it. So God, but there's a word for it. I don't know what it is. Y'all let me know what it is. Nasty, disgusting. Get to the root.
I want a point impossible joy in grand refusal of all the pleasures, right and wrong. I crave all pleasures, mine is pain. Let's have it my way. Let it be no better gain. Drowning in wine, my cup I refill. Indulging in desires, I crave all the thrill. Life is so momentary, love is so brief. I bask in delight, my opulence, my gift.
Look, man. Oh, yo, this instrumental is absolutely nutty. Just a bunch of chaos, controlled chaos. You know, I feel like, you know, when it comes to like judging like a singer, I do, you know, I do a little bit of judging as far as how they sound live. You know what I mean? Especially when they have songs like this, I always wonder that when people are writing songs, you know, do they take into effect that they may someday have to perform this live? Because sometimes the vibe and the mood just isn't there when you have to perform it live, right? Because of breathing and everything, you get the benefit in a studio session to be able to take breaths in between the singing. And since I haven't heard this song before, you know, I am familiar with JINJER. I know, Tatiana, I know that she can sing. You know, there's no question about that. But I think this is the first time. Yeah, I can correct me wrong. I think it's the first time that I've heard her live. And there's just so much that goes into these vocal performances, right? The breathing, right? The pitching, phrasing, everything. It's like one of the things that you can do to really start trying to assert kind of like your vocal dominance. Like, hey, I really am about that life. You know what I mean? I know she knows that there's been fans that don't have a doubt. It's just one of those people who did have any doubt. This should just put it all to rest, honestly. Fast.
Let it be no pain. Let it be no pain. Oblivious sleep from dawn till sunset. Just indolence and peace. I feast on all of them. Awakening brings hunger, desire so intense, unquenchable thirst of pleasures minus pain.
Bro, and the command that she has, right? This is just yeah, it's hard work, right? You can see the focus on her face. It's hard work right here. Not only that, but her command over that grit right there, run that back. Oh my goodness, this gotta be one of the, oh God, it's one of the best one-take vocal performances, man. And I ain't really necessarily a vocal coach, so I can't really speak to like the specifics of it. But I just know what bad one-take vocal performances sound like because I have heard plenty.
Desire so intense, unquenchable thirst of pleasures minus pain. Deprivation in exchange for immortality.
Resources of ecstasy have killed the fear of death and God. But I am far from standing next to decide. I'm not a theorist, I'm an expert in the science of vegetation. I'm a stranger to restrictions and my purpose to existence. Yes, to taste of the delicacy of life.
The cult of
I see what the focus was for. Oh man, she cleared. I'm afraid she cleared that. That was flawless. I didn't hear a single creak or the bro. I forgot, man. I forgot she had the gutturals with her. I completely forgot about that, man. I don't know where my head was being. Like it's because her singing voice is so pretty. You know what I mean? It's so beautiful. Got you floating high in the clouds and everything sometimes. You know what I mean? It depends on the context. But this is about pleasure. So yeah, you could play this. This song has multiple purposes. You could play this in any other kind of, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So when she gave it that gutturals, and then she coming out of it and she's hitting something even higher. That ability to just have that quality in your vocals back to back, right? You see how she just turned off, like she's just switching on the switch. What? I gotta hear that again. Come on, what?
I'm standing next to decide. I'm not a theorist, I'm an expert in the science of vegetation. I'm a stranger to restrictions and my purpose to existence. Yes, to taste of the delicacy of life.
I don't know, man. It's just something about seeing a female hit these gutturals. Like, what are you doing, bro? Go work on your stuff, man. Right? Talking about fellas, go work on your stuff, bro. Y'all getting showed out. No, really about that life. People who about that life, get them clean gutturals. Let's go.
The cult of happiness.
That's crazy.
Of pleasure quintessence. Bottomless delight is a nature human right. Of pleasure quintessence.
That's crazy.
Forget it.
That's gotta be difficult. I mean, okay, right? Obviously, she's been doing this for a while, right? We are witnessing a master at work, but that's just crazy to go from that low to go that high, and then the pitch just be so wonderfully pleasant, man. Really leagues. There's levels to this, my guy.
Forget a consequence.
Deterrent as an enemy of life. My goal reveal, but the hunger remains. Beyond the thrill, our yearning sustains. Now sadness of sanity is bred of feasting on. I've been searching for something new, but the margins never clone. A blessing.
Man, where my Capri Sun at, bro? What are we doing here? Fruit punch flavored. Sometimes, man, when you hear something that's just all encapsulating, like it all encapsulate your soul, you just got to rehydrate the soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even the one singing it, and my throat is parched. The mosh pits for this part right here has got to be, like, this breakdown right here, got to be crazy. And she hit us with the blah, blah. Come on now. What we doing here?
A blessing.
Yeah.
A grand curse.
Y'all see that? Oh yeah, y'all see that nod of approval, right? Yeah, nod of approval. Yeah, she like, yeah, I did that. All right, good. I did that. I had a stun on them one time, just to let them know that I'm the one. right? That it's not Himothy, Shemothy, she's Shemothy. All right, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. Dave's out.